We're going to do two drawing files when we turn this project in. We're going to do a drawing file of our side, which is this piece, and a drawing file of our back. The other pieces, there's not a heck of a lot to do on them, so we don't need drawing files. To do a drawing file, you have to have your part open, just the part you're going to make the drawing file of. So this is my side. I go to File, New, Drawing, and I don't need to make a drawing file of both sides, just one side. Click Base, and here is the parts you're going to be making. I like to scale this 2:1 so I can see it a little better. And I'm going to drop one on the lower left portion here. That's going to be my front view. Drop one on the dead right. That's my side view. Drop one right directly above. That's my top view. Some people like to put a 3D view over here, and you can't drop it where you want it, but if you drop it up 45 degrees to this, you can move it later. So you can put that if you want. Click OK. And then first thing you want to do is just drag this so it's within our box. You never want to put anything outside of the box in a drawing file. So when we dimension, we do it on the outside of our parts. We never leave dimensions on the inside of a part. We're going to start on the top here. And if you follow my dimensions, you're probably going to have the right ones. If you make up your own, you may not. I'm going to put a overall width here. And sometimes when you click on a line, it gives you a width, and sometimes it gives you like a section of a width. So that's not it. You can see where the 4 ends there. It's not working. So I escape, go back to the dimension. I'm going to go that side to that side. Now it gives me an overall width, which is what I want, 5.5. Okay. Put a radius there, and that's for your fillet. Now, I don't know why this snaps to a green dot sometimes. If you click on the green dot, it doesn't leave a dimension. If you click outside of the green dot, it will leave a radius. I don't know why that is, but I do know that's how it is. So just don't click on the green dot. You could also put your radius over here. It's the same radius, up to you. That's about all I need on my top part here. I'm going to need a radius on my big curve here, and I'm going to go off the green dot. Big curve. Okay. I don't need a width again because I already have it here. I need a height somewhere. I think it makes more sense to put the height on my side view. So I'm going to go click on the top, click on the bottom, height right there. I will need a couple different things here. I'll need a radius on these circles, and I'll need a distance into the center. I'll also need to put a foot distance here, and I'm going to put that on both even though they're the same. So I'm going to go 1, and I'm going to leave that real close to my piece. I'm going to put the same one here, click, click, 1. I want a distance from the side, click, to the center of my circle here, click, because that's where you have to measure when you make this thing for real if you want to get this in the right spot. And this is the same one over here. It's like an implied dimension, so I'm not going to put it over there as well. I'm going to put a radius on only one of these because I don't need a radius on 2. Put it on this one because there's a little more room over on this side. This 1 inch here is probably redundant, but I'm just going to leave it on there just so we don't forget. So my side is okay. If you have a curvy top, put whatever dimensions in there you think you need to make your curvy top. I'm doing just the round over here, the easy one. And I also need a width somewhere. So I'm going to put a width right here. Top view would be a good spot for a width too. 0.625 is my width, and it rounds up. You can change it if you want by double clicking on this and just making that primary unit, not tenths, hundredths, you make it thousandths. If you don't remember to do that, that's okay. 0.6, it rounds up to 0.63, that's fine. So that's just about all my dimensions I need on here, I believe. Don't forget, right in here you put your name, you go to text. This is, capitalize it, and let's say first hour, put your name and hour on there. What happened there? Go back, okay. And title, this is my side, view. And don't forget to save this, file, save as, and find where all your other pieces are. It goes right to my remote control holder. Right side drawing, because I titled it that. That's probably why it said that. Save. And you can check it if you want. Make sure it's in there. Minimize this. And And there's my folder right there. Right side drawing, great. So now I print this. Now when you print it, the trick is you go File, Print, and Preview. This is how it's going to come out right now. It's not good. So you close that and File, Print. You have to click this, Best Fit. You don't click Best Fit, it's going to come out weird. So I preview this now. Yes, that looks good. So I go to Print, and you have to, probably don't have to change this. It should say 176C, just double check. Okay, I'm going to fire one out on the printer because I need one of these. And I always save it, just make sure I'm done with this one. Next video, cover how to make the back. That one's super easy. It's basically the same thing, but I'll do it just some people want to see it.